Well, this is Steve Ridgel with another thought about when Moses goes to Egypt to convince Pharaoh to let God's people go. If Pharaoh doesn't want to, God has Moses speak 10 plagues. Those plagues come, and that's how Moses is convinces Pharaoh to let God's people go. But in Exodus 9, right before the plague of hail, God speaking to Moses about it, and he says, I have raised you up for this very purpose, that I may show you my power and that my name may be proclaimed throughout the earth. I think there's a lesson for us in that. I want you to know that God has raised you up for a purpose. I don't know what God's doing in your life, but if you're a believer, I'm going to tell you God's doing something in your life. By the way you're taking care of your family, by the way you're battling your sin, by the way you're talking to other people about Jesus, by the way you're serving people. I don't know all the things going on in your life, but I do know this, that the things you're doing, God planned for you, the good works He set in advance for you to do. And as you do those, you're fulfilling your purpose. People often say, what's my purpose here? Your purpose is to serve God, to do what He has set before you. Because when you do that, His power is demonstrated. You don't do the great things because you're great. You do great things because God is great. And when you do the amazing things for God and give Him the glory and the credit, His name is proclaimed throughout the earth. I've been blessed to be a part of some amazing kingdom things, both personally, in Christian settings, when other people, we've done ministry together. But I want to tell you this, none of it's because of any talent I have or any goodness I have. In fact, it's in spite of the fact that I'm not always good and that I don't have much talent. But God does amazing things. And so I want you to know in your life, every time you make the right decision for God, every time you do something in the name of Jesus, you're fulfilling your purpose, you're demonstrating God's power, and you're helping His name be known throughout the earth. So let's keep doing those things for Jesus. Let's keep fighting our sin. Let's keep serving others. Let's keep loving God in tangible ways. And when you do that, give God the glory so His power is seen and His name is proclaimed throughout this world. That is your purpose.